Hi guys, this is Russell here from Shok Industries. I'm now at the build house. A shout out to the guys on Keiko, SMD, Trinituner, Klang Fuzzy, Dima, whatever there is out there, I'm on. Today I'm here to document the production of my new line of cables, the Shok Industries competition series. So here we go. Good day people, it's Russell here. As you can see in the video was shot about 11 years ago when I first started Shok Industries. It's been quite a journey, so well, I think it's time to look back at some of these old videos and hey, let me just share some of the experiences and the stories and the background of what goes on in the manufacturing process of the products. It's been quite a ride. We definitely have new products coming out in Shok Industries and Amatec. So yeah, just hang tight. We will be editing some new videos for you guys. So this is just the first of more videos to come. So subscribe to our channel, share the videos around as I bring you to never seen before places in China and see where all your favorite car or car audio equipment is made. Cheers out. Alright folks, so let's start the video. So as you can see, this over here is how the raw materials arrive at the wire factory. They come in little small spools of very fine strands, 0.11 or 0.12 mm. Then they are mounted on these racks. So if you know how to calculate, like your strand count, like Rufus Fosgate has 4704 strands, alright. It first starts out like that. So this is the main rack where they put up. So any Rufus Fosgate should be 94 core strands per primary core. So about 94. So this is what you get. So what they do is you can count the number of strands on it, alright. Yeah, it's all spooled up into one big strand over here. You can see it's like one group. So this is the big machine that does it. So yeah, then it gets into one big roll, one big drum. So okay, as you can see, it's over here. Then after that, okay, so yeah, that's me. Yeah. During that time, safety wasn't much of a concern over there. So you had to really watch your step. So this is what you get, right? So this is the first strand that you get. After that, these big spools are then put together, mounted on another machine to make the secondary strand. So as you can see, so for example, right, you can see there's 7 big spools, 7 big drums over there. So right, so that means just now those primary strands, they're all wound out into all these again. Take a close look. So it's wound and wound and wound and wound. Yeah, I think Rufus Fosgate should be 94 times 7 times 7. So in the first strand you saw it was 94. So now this is second 7. Okay, then it goes into another big machine as well. So this machine strands up the secondary strand. Okay. Yep. Alright, just a closer look at all. This was actually my first factory visit back then, so yeah, strands wound out onto another spool, look inside the machine. So yeah, this is a big ass spool. Right, so what you get after everything, it's yeah, you pretty much get the 0 gauge cable from here, as you can see. Yeah, it's just that it doesn't have the casing, that's all. So yep, it's me. Man, I look young there. So basically that time I call it the encasing machine, but this is the extrusion machine. So what it's done is it's fed through, we call it the extrusion. It's fed through the machine, then like your PVC casing on the cables, then what makes it flexible, those come in very raw pellets. In the future video, I actually have a video of those pellets in another cable factory, so you'll be able to see it. So what this does is that, okay, this machine, it's fed through the extrusion machine. So inside this machine, okay, you can take a close look, let me show you. Alright. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Right. It goes into the machine. It comes out basically you have your casing on it. So the thing is, those PVC pellets are literally melted and then melted over the cable, and it needs to go through the machine, and the water cools it down. So in this particular case, all right, it was printed on as in, if you take a closer look, it was like it was like an inkjet. So it was sprayed on the printing on the cable was sprayed on. So, but in another factory that I'll show you guys in future, it's there is another printing roll that actually kind of prints the logo onto the cable. So yeah, so you can choose whatever words you want on it. So yeah, this was my competition zero gauge cable. Yeah, 11 years ago. So yep. Good thing was I went there in winter, so it was nice and cold because these machines get very hot. It's very interesting. So saw other people's products there as well, but this particular factory, they specialize in telecommunication cables. So it was by pure coincidence that I met them. So what happened was that yeah, very good. They did very nice cables. For those of you who used the first generation of Shok Industries competition series cable, you know that cable was a legend. So yeah, so what I heard after this was that this factory, they actually left the cardio game. That means they didn't want to go into the 12-volt industry, as they were making much more money in the telecommunication cable industry. And it was this factory that built the Reference Pro CCA cables as well. But in this video, it's our competition series OFC cable. So yeah. So that's it. So yeah, here we go. So overall, this is just the first video, or first of many videos that we will be shooting. That means we will bring back some videos from our archives, because back then maybe not many people were on Facebook. So let me re-edit it. Let me just explain to you some of the processes and stuff that goes on in the back end of the factories. So you guys will know what goes on, and it's a clearer picture. By all means, it's not a bad thing, but it's actually nice to see how the products are being made, and I'll explain to you how some of the business is done and all like that. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, share the love around, and I will catch you guys again. Cheers all. POWAAA.